I understand President William Ruto is a very hands-on person. So then you ask yourself, if he's so hands-on, and he came out during the contract signing and told them, if I know more about your ministry than you know, right, then what are you doing there? Which means he knows a lot that is happening. Then you ask yourself, then what is it? What's going on?
Two things. One, either is a know-it-all, which then management, the guys who did management will tell you. But second is because if the quality of the people he has given the jobs is wanting, then it's true. He may know more about the ministry, but these people may have no time for the ministry. They may be engaged in all the things that he has mentioned. And that is where the Kenyans really have put their finger on. They've said there's lack of meritocracy in the appointment of people to government positions in the last 1 year.
Okay.
People have been appointed based on party loyalty, based on where they come from, based on who they are. More important, I think, the loyalties and chronism, and those are the things that have been looked at. And I think then you can't blame them if they cannot deliver.
Okay. They say there's an analogy about the kind of people that the president is working with, that the president is working with people he owes rather than people who owe him. It's a little bit different. If he was working with people who owe him, all these people who are close to the president in one way or another worked for him to be president. So he owes them, so sort of makes his work a little bit difficult. But on this still, I don't still see the line, but perhaps you can make it more clear. So where would you stand? Not knowing what to do with it? Or we don't simply care? Wacha yende tu.
First of all, on the earlier one you mentioned, you remember President Uhuru, in his last year in the campaigns, he was having problems with Mount Kenya. Him coming out very clear in those Sagana meetings that, you guys, you're not going to come back because you owe your positions, you have presence in parliament to me. But later, you saw what happened. It went the other way. So sometimes, yes, a leader can say, you owe your position to me, but the people can say also, you owe yours. We are the ones who campaigned for you to be elected as president. But I think the president has not thrown his arms